Hello everybody, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be doing a Trader Joe's haul. So Trader Joe's is like a beast in itself. I mean, it's just a crazy place. I think you need to go in like knowing what you're gonna get. I've seen like a bunch of memes and stuff that are like, no, you let Trader Joe's tell you what you need, which I agree with, but Trader Joe's moves fast. I don't know if this is just like my Trader Joe's or what, but it moves really fast. Like you can't just like stop and look at labels. So I'm gonna give you some of my favorite Trader Joe's finds that I absolutely love and I get almost every time I go. Hopefully this will help you, guide you. When you go to Trader Joe's, you won't be overwhelmed and be like, oh my gosh, I need help. Kicking it off with the freezer section. The freezer section gets me like every time. A lot of stuff that I get for my husband, Weston, because I don't eat meat personally, but there's a lot of just quick little lunch things and snacks that he really likes. Starting off with these mini beef tacos. I pop those in the air fryer. I mean, really, it's just like incredible. Or so I've heard. I'm saying this like I've never actually tried it, but Weston like loves the mini tacos. We've gotten the chicken ones and you just like dip them in some sour cream. You know, they look great, they smell great. I assume they taste great. This was a new find for me. These are pastry bites with feta cheese and caramelized onions. I've gotten something similar before and I have really high hopes for these. I mean, I haven't had them, but they are on the list because how can you go wrong with feta cheese and caramelized onions? Again, in the air fryer. Oh my gosh, is that ice? Cool. We have hash browns. Apparently to go to Trader Joe's, you also need an air fryer because I put everything in the air fryer that I get. And if you don't want like a piece of bread, if you want just some potatoes of some kind, I mean, these are so crispy, so good. And I mean, it just goes great with eggs or just, you know, whatever you're eating for breakfast. Kind of tastes like McDonald's, personal opinion. This is something from the freezer section that I do eat. These are the chickenless mandarin orange morsels. I just eat these with rice and the sauce is amazing. The little nuggets are amazing. It's just really good. And I usually will make this for Weston. This is actual mandarin orange chicken. I make this for him and then I'll make this for me and we'll just both put it over rice and it is so quick. I actually use the oven for these, not the air fryer, believe it or not. And I usually use jasmine rice, but sometimes I'll do the vegetable fried rice, which is so easy to make. You just put it in like a giant skillet and you heat it up and a little bit of water, a little bit of oil. And then sometimes I put some extra like egg in here. I'm not sure if there's egg in this, but I like my fried rice with like an egg in it because it's, you know, it's a little extra protein. Risotto. I love risotto so much. I went through like a really weird risotto phase where I was like making it, but risotto is kind of difficult to make. Like it's just, you gotta stand there and you gotta stir it, you gotta stir it, you gotta stir it. This is great. I've had the mushroom and the asparagus risotto. It comes all pre-seasoned, so literally you just put it in a giant skillet and it has these little like pods almost of frozen flavoring where it's like the broth and everything you need and it's ready in like 10 minutes and you don't have to stand there and stir it for a million years. But mushroom and asparagus is really good, but they just had mushroom this time. Some simple asparagus spears. Jeez, I could not think of what that was called. These are amazing. I put them in the air fryer. Who would have thought? And I chop them up. I put them in eggs. I put them in rice. I put them with just like whatever I'm eating. And it's just a quick way to have some vegetables and they taste really, really fresh. Now moving on to pantry items. I would say I don't get as many pantry items as I do frozen and refrigerated, but I will show you. Starting off, these are treats for my puppy. I actually got this treat recommendation from Olivia Shea Styles Instagram. She's amazing. She's also a Trader Joe's, huge Trader Joe's fan. And she recommended these and apparently they're seasonal, so you can't get them all year round, but my dog really likes them and they're still available as of right now, so they're good. Instant ramen soup, okay. I love the spicy one. This is so different than like normal ramen because they have a little oil packet. It has the seasoning packet, but it just tastes really good, like really, really flavorful. I usually put a hard-boiled egg in it, and I actually buy those from Trader Joe's as well. You can buy just like a bag of hard-boiled eggs, and I cut it in half and put it in here, and it is just so quick and easy and really filling. These are important. I love to make cheese trays and just little snack boards when I have company over, or when I don't. When it's just Weston and I just love to make cheese boards. I got these actually from my mother-in-law. I had never had them, and I never really thought to get them because they're kind of a bold cracker, but I'm telling you right now, they are incredible on a cheese board. These are the fig and olive crisps. So great with like a really creamy cheese, like a goat cheese or like some sort of other cream spread. Kind of like Pringles, but Trader Joe's brand, and they're great with dips. They're great with anything, just great to have in the cabinet, and they really like stay fresh because they're sealed. Now my cheese tray pattern here, the cracker assortment box. Mostly these crackers don't taste super crazy, like there's no crazy flavor really, but they all look super different, which when you're making a cheese board, like you want some different textures, you want some different shapes. So these always make me look super impressive when I use them in a cheese board. So buy these every single time without fail. These are the habanero lime flour tortillas. I make Mexican food, I feel like a lot. It's just kind of my favorite go-to, especially as a vegetarian. I just fill this with beans and cheese and some sour cream, and oh my gosh, you guys, the flavor on the habanero with the lime, like it is just, it adds so much. They make amazing breakfast burritos, regular burritos. This may be my favorite Trader Joe's item, period, which is a bold statement, but I think this may be them. I've already eaten some of these. So these are the peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets. I get actually this bag and then I get a bag of the minis for my drive home. I never make it home without a little snack from Trader Joe's, but these are amazing, super salty, and I mean, just a great snack to have. These are also like half gone because I've eaten a lot of them. These, oh gosh, you guys, it's like you eat them in handfuls because they're so tiny. You just kind of want to like, you know, get the most you can, and they are so good. And I feel like everybody I ever show is like, wow, these are one of my favorite items. So, and these are just like Reese's with their Trader Joe's brand. And Megan, who doesn't like peanut butter, doesn't like Reese's, actually will eat these, which is like earth shattering that she will eat these because she doesn't like Reese's, she doesn't like peanut butter, but so they're that good. All right, finishing off with the refrigerated items, Cruciferous Crunch Collection. I hope I said that right. This is a great salad. I honestly can put any dressing on it, and it has kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage, which I know is not everybody's favorite, but oh my gosh, I love these flavors together, and it's really crunchy, it's super satisfying. Uncured turkey bacon and cheese sous vide. Absolutely not right. So they're little egg bites. Yeah, these again are not for me. They are for Weston, but I don't know, just in the morning sometimes if he's, you know, on the way to the airport or something like that, these are really quick and they're super portable, and they have bacon and cheese, and he says that he really, really likes them. And they last a really long time. Like, they don't expire, and they're sealed. So, I mean, like, these don't expire until, yeah, these last like a month. So they're just a great thing if you can to just like stock up on. Especially for an egg product like that lasts a long time, but I think it's because they're all sealed and you just keep them refrigerated. But the eggs that I was talking about that I put in my spicy ramen, I mean, these are just great in salads, just great to have. I know not everybody is a fan of the hard-boiled egg, but I'm a fan. This is another Weston item. This is a chicken marsala with mashed potatoes, and it's boneless, skinless chicken breast with marsala wine sauce, mashed potatoes, and mushrooms. So this you just uncover and you put in the oven. It's like a home cooked meal. It's really, really authentic. So I've heard, but I've had some of the mashed potatoes and like the sauce, and it's really good. And it tastes really, really authentic, and it doesn't taste like it's just a pre-made thing. It tastes like somebody literally cooked it, put it in a container, and then you just heated it up. This is probably my second favorite item from Trader Joe's. It is sriracha baked tofu. So basically it's ready to eat. I usually warm it up, but I just put this over rice or in a salad, and I love sriracha. I love spicy, and it's marinated. And that's the biggest thing about tofu is like it really needs to sit there and absorb the flavor of whatever you put it in. And this is just like done for you. And oh, it is so good. They have a teriyaki one as well, but I prefer the sriracha just because I like spicy. These are the butternut squash zigzags. These I just, shocker, put in the air fryer, and they crisp up so well, and they just taste so good. I just do olive oil and usually like a garlic salt, and it's amazing. This is also something I buy for Weston. I don't like actually cooking meat. I find it disgusting. When I can, I buy the pre-made stuff as much as I can. And this is the fully cooked bacon. So you literally just put it in the microwave and it's done. So it's easy for Weston to cook, and if I am cooking breakfast, it's not like I'm handling this like raw meat. I just put it in the microwave and warm it up. And last from the refrigerated, it is this hot and sweet pepper jelly. Okay, this goes with the cheese board that I'm talking about here. It goes so well with the crackers and the cheese. You put it on any cheese, and it's just this sweet, kind of savory jam that it really ties the board together, in my opinion. And I mean, it's unbelievable. It makes the board, and it makes you look professional. Looks like you know what you're doing when you put this on your cheese board. So yeah, I hope that this helped you, and hopefully it, makes your Trader Joe's process a little bit easier, less stressful, gives you some ideas going in. Have any Trader Joe's finds that I need to know about, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to try some new things. These are just things that I usually get, staples, but I would love some like cool little novelty things that you recommend. So please, please, please let me know. Thank you for watching. Have fun grocery shopping. Pretty much all we can do these days, so have fun doing it. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye.